Greetings, I'm CrossKnights, and this is part 2 of Let's Play MediEvil. And we are in Cemetery Hill. On the last episode, Sir Daniel Fortescue rose from the grave, and now he's back for revenge against an evil sorcerer. An evil sorcerer that I will defeat! And there he is.
Suffer even from the shackles of death. My old enemy pursues me. You're too late, Fortescue. Already my army has risen from the grave. You will never leave this necropolis.
Gotta say, wasn't exactly the voice I was expecting. Yeah, I think the sound level for the last video was a little bit unbalanced, so hopefully I have it fixed now. That's the sad thing about Let's Playing. First episode is the most important. It's the one that most people are going to watch. It's also the easiest to screw up. Some objects can be smashed down with a club or certain other weapons. Try experimenting. Hard to experiment when I don't have them. Instead, I'll experiment with this. I visited the Hall of Heroes last time, and my previous squire gave me a crossbow. He used to become a legend himself. 3 hits, kills a zombie. Much better than the knives. But I also don't know if I want to use a lot of the ammo. At least not on these guys, because it's a decent weapon. It'll be expensive to get more shots for it. And I can just cut these fools down pretty easily without it. Ooh, this thing. This thing is a... I don't even know what to call it, but it creates a gigantic blast that damages all enemies around it, of which case there was none there. It is harmless to you, though. That thing increases your health by 1 life bar, or life bottle, as it were. So I believe that is a gargoyle merchant. I can purchase more crossbow bolts. Very nice. So... Alright, it looks like this stage is mainly going up that hill, with the rocks falling down at you. But I do want to explore around a little bit before then. Alright, that's where I came from. Here. So I haven't been in here then. Wackadoodle. Oh, pff. Or not. Or I'll just miss terribly. Put your arms to the side, zombie. Put your arms to the side and wiggle them back and forth. Then it slice, 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 slice. They walk pretty doofy even for zombies. Let's see. So you destroy the boulder and plunder the valuable treasure. I don't know what that word is. It's not archaeological or agricultural interest. You can make corn. Alright, I think I'm just going to go up here because I don't have what I need to start breaking things. So I don't want to fall in the lava. That'll instantly kill me. Hurrah! There. So you can block these boulders on your shield. However, I mean, I've already lost like half the integrity. But you can do it. There, damn it. You take little shortcuts sometimes. Dodge. Ow. Alright, my shield has been refreshed. Oof. That thing hit me 3 times, and I'm stuck in a rock. Alright, there we go. That was not supposed to happen. Holy crap, it knocked me off. So this is what happens when you lose a life, or a life bottle. If you fall down a place, you'll instantly be put back in a safe place. Yeah. Ooh. I think my shield can take 1 more hit, and then not so much. Yeah, alright, shield refreshed. Let's just pound it. Pound it! Oh god! Alright, well, it's those red ones have more, pep to them, it looks like. Ow. Ow! Getting knocked around here.
You failed the master. We give our lives.
How dare you take away the pleasure of me destroying you? I don't think I could have with the sword. So let me rant about this right now. This is one of the biggest design problems I have with the game, is these life things. You do not get healed between stages. So first of all, if you get really damaged and it's a hard stage, you have to go back to a previous stage and then beat it. But also it just fills up so slowly. Each one of these things fills up, I think, 3 life bottles worth. It might be 2.5 or something. But it takes so long when you have that many life bottles. It's completely ridiculous. So I don't know why they designed it that way. I don't like it. They easily could have just made it go like and bam. And you would think maybe it's because you don't want to like use up all the geyser or something, because it does run out after 2.5 bottles or 3 bottles. But as you notice, it's not taking away any because I'm full. So that's not it. There's no reason that it couldn't just like instantly refill your health if there's no enemies around. I could see how they'd want to do it slowly because sometimes there's enemies attacking you while you're filling it, but that's usually not the case. So I do believe that I need the hammer in order to, or a club, in order to actually find the chalice there, so I will be going back to that stage. But for now, we're at the Hilltop Mausoleum. Whee! Alright, we got flaming imps? Goblins? Just jumping out of crypts, I say. These guys are actually a bit annoying because you could probably kill them instantly with this, but I believe... Alright, I did actually hit them. There was one enemy I know that I was using the spinning attack, and they were too short, and it was just missing them. So, I mean, it might be. Maybe I just got lucky there, I don't know. Got some nice crypt music here. And we've got the club. The club is a temporary item that acts like a hammer. When you use it, it gets damaged, however. But at this point, it's more powerful than the sword. And it can break things that the sword cannot. There we go, found an energy vial. Free life bottle recovery. Nothing in that one. You might say that I'm bad for not respecting the dead, but I am dead, so it's okay. These are my people. This one looks a little bit more glowy than the others. And down we go. Aha! So I can break the glass with the hammer. I don't know if you can break it with the sword. You might be able to still break it with the sword. I don't remember, though. Die. Wasn't hitting him directly. He was just getting hit by the aftershocks from hitting the ground. Watch out for sticky-fingered imps. So those guys are imps. These thieves will strip you down to your armored undies. Yeah, they can steal your weapons, and then you have to go and get them back. It's kind of annoying. Smash. So you can also just jump over those. Oh, God. There. I just remembered that was going to collapse. So I should have gotten the life vial first, but it didn't really matter. Because I have almost full health. Well, those imps aren't going to survive, so they can suck it. Yeah. Timing. Timing, timing, timing. Bad timing. Oh, I don't have the moon rune. Let's go get myself a moon rune. Get rid of that rest of that glass. I only have 16 mace left. Club. There we are. Earth rune, arm. If you somehow lose your sword, you can remove your own arm and hit people with it. It is, however, the weakest item in the game. But it's a cool idea. Yeah. Let me actually just show you. So now I'm now wielding my own arm. And in addition to being a melee weapon, is also a ranged weapon. Well, that was a bad time to show it because they were right in front of me. But yeah. So if there's certain things that require ranged weapons, if you don't have them, you can always throw your arm at them. It's not really something I'm going to be using too much, but... Rah! So we need the Chaos Rune, you say. You're just filing out of here. Yeah, none of that. The stained glass demon is the master of the mausoleum. His wretched soul lies preserved inside the frozen glass heart. Shrouded by a veil of darkness beneath the mausoleum, you will find this pre-frozen menace. I'm just repeatedly making the music lower and lower. It's so loud. Oh god, he stole my sword. He stole my sword. Not okay. Alright, no, that's it. How you like it? Oh my god, where's my sword? Oh, it's in the corner? Yes, what the hell? Alright. Now we wait for the horrible amount. Just imagine doing. You have to wait like 3 times the amount for the. Oh, it's so terrible. I hates it. Alright, we got the moon rune. Oh, am I back at the beginning? I am back at the beginning. Interesting. Yes. Very interesting. It's a little bit weird. You just a merchant? You are. Let's get me some, we want full this. And what the hell? It's not like I have a lot of things to buy at this point. Alright. The would-be Phantom of the Opera longs to play a new tune, but he seems doomed to repeat the same chords in despair over and over. That looks suspicious there. Can I? Nope. I'm pretty sure it's there though. Do I have anything weird? Just runes. I need to come back here in order to get the chalice, I'm sure. It's like the beginning of this game I practiced so long ago, I don't remember it. So, whatever. I just needed to get familiar with the basic controls and basic layouts of things. I didn't need to know everything perfectly. Got a candle here or some garbage. A granite candle. The soul of the stained glass demon has been released from the crystalline heart. Alright. Is that another club? Nope, it's a shield, damn it. I was hoping to renew my club. Throwing daggers, okay, I guess you do find random throwing daggers. I didn't think you did. I need to get into that room that's like a quadruple section again. Oh no, but I'm gonna have to fight the guy before I do anything, aren't I? Yeah. Because in order to get back where I need to go into this room. Wait, maybe as long as I don't touch it. Okay, good. As long as I don't touch it, I think I'm fine. As I want to jump down here to get back to this intersection. Alright, is it this way? Yeah. Ding. Good. Now, is there anything actually oh god. Alright, enough of the throwing knives. They're like my least favorite weapon in the game, unless you count the arm. Though the arm, at least, is kind of cool. Alright. There it is. Sheet music. Oh, crap. No. I didn't get the treasure. That kind of sucks. I think it was like 50. Alright. Now I have the sheet music. I can give it to the Phantom of the Opera. Or the Phantom of the Opera. Want to be. Whew. Once again, just need to not touch the center and I should be fine. So I think the stage just ends once you beat the boss. Alright, so we go into the inventory, select sheet music. Alright, we got a bunch of gold and the chalice. The Hall of Heroes awaits. Time to earn it. He's here! The demon's heart is his only vulnerable point. So I believe you need, like, all ranged weapons for this. There we go, I'm hitting him now. Oh dear, oh dear. No, he's not vulnerable currently. I remember I used to get PlayStation Magazine, and the coolest thing about PlayStation Magazine was that it had demo discs in it. I still have some of the demo discs. It was freaking great. But there was a demo for this game in it, and it was the weirdest demo I'd ever seen because instead of having, you know, a little bit of the game, I think I need to switch back to my sword. Yeah, there we go. Instead of having a little bit of the game, it had a timer, so you could play the game for like 5 minutes or something like that. And I remember it was actually possible to get to this boss in 5 minutes, so you could actually get through like 4 stages if you went really fast. But I was never able to beat this boss. Well, that was way easier than the first time I practiced this. Wow. But yeah, I just remember, like, I want to play this game so badly, because I played those first 4 stages so many times, just trying to find all the secrets and getting the chalices and stuff. It's great. I don't think I ever found the chalice for this stage, so there wasn't enough time. We got the skull key. And the first time that I actually beat this boss, and I was like, yeah, I finally passed it. But God, I love PlayStation Magazine. It was so good. It was just because of those demo discs. Like, you got to play actual games that I would never get to play.
Back from the battle so soon? It must think it is a hero by now. But only a true hero is worthy of a place in the Hall of Heroes.
Why are you here, then?
See the ghostly statue of your fraudster self? When it has turned solid, a true hero you will be.
Fair enough. Weird thing is, that's a statue of me now, isn't it? Like, with a skull head? Like, shouldn't the statue be of me when I was alive? Squire wants to talk to me again.
Hurrah! I knew it would take more than an army of the evil dead to throw your strider. I've something that may help you on your quest, Captain. I give it to you freely, though I have no idea what it is.
A life bottle. In death, you serve me as well. Thank you, Squire. And that's all I have to do here. I had this memory of being able to, like, read a plaque of each hero, but I think that's MediEvil 2. And if people really like this game, I might play MediEvil 2, though I seem to remember not liking it as much as MediEvil 1 when I played it as a youth. But I'd be willing to explore it again. Wah! My soul is on a journey onward. Alright. Don't know how much time has passed, but certainly not going to just do one stage, so... Let's see. Return to the graveyard. Huh. But I just left the graveyard, though. Oh. That's not my sword. Kinda worked out, though, didn't it? Oh. Alright, these guys are, like zombie brutes. They're a lot more tough than regular zombies. But they shall still be felled by my blade. Zombies ain't nothing against a skeleton warrior. Yeah. Alright. Oh god. These guys, however, might be something against a skeleton warrior. But hopefully not. Wah! Anyone? Ah, yes. I knew I wasn't alone here. Way more opposition in this stage than the last one. Most of the time it makes more sense not to use the charge attack with the sword. Just, you know, you gain more mobility like that. Oh, wait. Boom! Irradiated by the mystical power of death. Got like a half charge off on him. Where are you running to? You clumsy oaf! I demand real challenges! So Daniel Fortescue, back from the dead, swinging his big sharp pointed stick. I also like the music here. Hopefully I didn't turn it down too low, but holy crap. I feel like I ruined episode 1 and now no one's gonna watch. But we'll see. I really don't want to re-record it again. Here. It still seems loud on my end. Oh, whatever. We'll see. Hopefully everything's fine. It's not so much that the music is incredibly loud as much as, you know, my microphone might just be a bit low. But there are dangers with switching that too, because it could pitch shift and be like... Oh, I really am back at the same stage. Because remember this message? So I haven't even left the graveyard yet. All the stages have been within, like, the mausoleum levels. So in order to get back to the world of the living, I need to open that. The skull key. That's what I need. That's what I have. Alright. Hold on, Galamir. Oh, I'm coming for ya. What? Weird. He was just sleeping there. I should have let sleeping dogs lie, but I have a feeling that if I went past him, he no longer would have lied. So instead I stabbed sleeping dogs. Not recommended, but works sometimes. There's not actually anything over there, is there? I thought I saw an item. So I'm like, how do I get over there? But nope. It's just some innocuous gravestones without zombies in them. Sweet. Need the star rune. Want to be faster on your feet? Want to be able to bash down walls by charging into them? All you have to do is defeat the evil guardians of the guardians of the grave innocent. Part of me thinks I shouldn't be doing this now because I feel like I have like brain fog or something. I don't know. But this is it, I gots to. This is the time that I have. If I fall off this little walkway, I will in fact die. I mean, I'll lose a life probably. Won't be that dead. There we are. Murder, death, kill. There appears to not be a bridge where that bridge is supposed to be. So let's not just run to our death. Maybe the star rune lowers it. I don't know. Seems logical to me, though. Whee! Open. What does that say? Undertakers? The Undertaker. Let's do a tombstone pile driver and whoever's in here. How much more do I have? I'm pretty close to 100, aren't I? Ah! Guess I'll know after I murder this fool. 88. The best number. Besides 888. Alright, so that gave me 2%. I'm gonna shoot the crap out of this guy. I just felt like it. Where am I now? Oh god. Almost ran right off a cliff, didn't I? Oh. A push block. Probably push this down here. Don't know why I want to, but it seems like I should, doesn't it? She'll eternally push this down a mountain and then have my liver eaten out. Or that's two different legends, isn't it? Ah, okay. Is this just for this? That'd be a little bit crazy. But, I mean, it's appreciated. Let's see if I can push it down further to any positive effect. Oh, right over the bridge. Maybe it makes a bridge. Ah, no! That type of crap happens also, like... There's another page where you have to, like, push this, like, circle thing. It's like a crank, sort of, or a big dial. And there's, like, a small cliff that if you step wrong, it's very easy for that to happen. Do I go back, or do I just be a badass? Looks like I be a badass. Prepare to battle the guardians of the graveyard. But I was trying to get my health back, though, guys. Why would you do that to me? Alright. Here. You can only hit them when they're corporeal. Not incorporeal. Which they are most of the time. Alright, we're gonna get out the sword. I think I might have a better chance. Damn. And they can hit me while they are incorporeal. I can't hit them, though. Great, I hit him once and I took a lot of damage. Maybe I will switch back to this. Just gotta predict their attack better. Oh god. Damn! Oh my god, alright. I don't know what to do here. Maybe a charge hit? They're so like they're vulnerable for such a small amount of time. And if I don't want to get hit, I have to dodge most of that time. Wow. Alright. Might be doing this stage over again. Let's try blocking. Even that did not work. The fact that I even hit him once seems lucky at this point. Am I missing something? Is there something around the grave that I'm supposed to use? I don't remember this, but, like, has it really been so long since I started this game? I think it has. It's been months, hasn't it? Alright, but yeah, no, this is terrible. Shield broke. I hit him. Alright, that did it. Let's see. Yep, I'm dead. So now I need to start the entire stage over again. Which is why this game is kind of brutal. But, you know, I'll be back at the boss, I guess. That was terrible. So, alright, I was gonna start back at the boss, but I think I can get the chalice, because this is a circle, I didn't realize. If I kill everyone up and down here, that should be enough. So let me see. So this is where I ended up last time. So let's about face. About face. And run all the way to the other side. Let's charge up. There we are. There. Spin move really isn't amazing, is it? Just one more? Nope, need another. Any volunteers? Hey, how about you? Okay. The chalice can now be collected. And also, let's go this way, because I hadn't gone this way before. Yoo-hoo! There's more zombies here. If I hadn't killed all the zombies before, it looks like I could have done so here. Gotten my chalice power up. Yeah. Screw you, zombie. So what I think I'm supposed to do, I bet I push this block and the other one and that makes the bridge. But as you saw before, you don't need to do that. You can just jump off the cliff by pushing one of the blocks. But now let's do it proper this time, yeah? Yeah. I'm gonna shop, but I don't want any zombies interrupting me. That means you. Looks like I'm full up, really. I don't need those knives. I will keep my gold, thank you very much. Do I push this one too? Alright, I guess I push this one too. Quick cut. Yeah. We're gonna make a fine bridge here, a fine bridge. How come I don't remember the stage at all? I'm actually a little bit creeped out. I don't remember that boss fight. I don't remember pushing any blocks anywhere. Weird. It's just creepy how little I remember of it. Okay. Back into the hole. Go out to the place that I originally went. Yeah. Rum, rum, rum. Rum, 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 rum. Rum, rum, rum. Rum, 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 rum. Okay, I already cleared that path. And a push. Now, I think I'm just gonna jump down to the boss again. The only reason I want it is to get that healing thingy. But the hardest part of this game is the platforming, so I actually kind of risk murdering myself by using the bridge instead of just running across, so... No guts! No glory! That's not going to force me forward this time, is it? Alright, so I got to use it anyway. Alright, I think I'm just going to have to be a bit more gutsy. I'll be more careful once I lose my first bar, but... Let's fight the Guardians. of the graveyard to see. Wait, you're first, so you're gonna be the next one, right? It alternates, right? Well, I hit him. Damn. Alright, I gotta... Set step. Still hard. Wow, it's just you have so little time, that's the crazy part. Alright, I actually hit him without him hitting me, so that's nice. Nothing, I did not get him even once there. He's down to 500. So I'm doing about 30 points of damage per hit. So I have to hit him like 10 more times. That being said, I'm already doing way better than before. Yeah. Yeah, I think I just needed to be a little bit more gutsy. Or a lot more gutsy, and also just face the direction where you know they're gonna jump is important too. Yeah, but sometimes that happens. Well, whatever, they're below half, and I've only lost 1 life bar. I think I'm good. Not to destroy the tension, but I definitely got this. Unless I do something weird once one of them is dead, it's possible. But I doubt it'd be anything too crazy, right? Well, who knows. Come now. I'm gonna stand still. Ah, you come to me. You come to me. Get 120. Damn it. That's what I get for moving. I should have just held my ground. Yeah. Let's not try anything fancy. What I was doing was working. Missed. Alright. 56. Didn't hit him that time. Alright, 24. 1 or 2 more hits left. Gotcha. The evil guardians of the graveyard have been vanquished. You have claimed the Daring Dash ability. Use it well, Sir Dan. Note they don't tell you how to do it, but this is it. Works best with a shield. I think you can do it without a shield, but I can now run even faster than normal and get little boosts ahead.
All has changed outside the necropolis. Pearls go this way, pearls go that way. Nasty, painful death waits round every turn and over every hill. Bon voyage.
Thanks, buddy. Always so comforting them. I have finally left the graveyard. I have left the home of the dead to go to the realm of the living for true. For true? For real now? Puff. And I'm back at the Hall of Heroes.
It's the Hall of Heroes shopping mall. Bargain hunters should check out the ground floor. Well-to-do shoppers should check out the upper floor. That's where it's at.
Whatever, weirdo. I'll get there. Alright, is it still the Squire? Really? No, it's someone over here. It's no one. No one wishes to talk to me. I see how it is. Ah, it's you.
Ah, Fortescue! What's this I hear about that archcad Zarog still being alive? Thought you killed the fella. Ah, mind, you old warhorse. Better show him what's what, eh? I expect Johnny's zombies a bit more of a handful than you remember. Doing for weapons. Never mind. Take my warhammer. It'll smash anything and it won't fall apart like a club. I only ever get to use it cracking walnuts around this place.
You know, I don't think anyone can actually understand Dan.
I won't take no for an answer.
But I...
Knock a few heads for old Stan your iron hewer, eh?
I apparently accidentally said no. So the hammer is like a club, but it never breaks. Also, it has a charge attack. So in that way it's even better. Hammer's a great weapon. I'll be using it for a long time. Here. It's like not until like really close to the end of the game does it ever get like, you know, replaced by something far better. Leaving the Hall of Heroes. I got some unfinished business to do. Back at the Cemetery Hill. So if you remember, there was a lot of breakable things that I couldn't really break. I can break them now. I could have also come back here with the club, but that's less reliable. It could have broken before I needed to break, or I finished breaking all the things that I needed to break. So I just waited. So good. Why is this zombie upside down? I don't think that's supposed to happen, but I'll deal with it. And you will notice I'm not healed. I was actually quite injured there. And that's another issue I have, combined with the slow healing from those damn fountains and the fact that you have to go back to stages like this just to get to full health again. Like, oh. Like, why did you design it like that? I mean, I could almost understand making it so you don't heal between levels. Almost. It's probably interesting for speedrunners at the very least, because that means they can really never heal if they want to get their fastest thing in a speed run. But for everybody else, not useful, just annoying. And not really extrally challenging, just annoying, because you can heal yourself fairly easily, it just takes time. Like, why punish the player like that? Here. But for a speedrunner to be like, wow, I can't even get hit once, it probably adds a lot of tension to them. But was that really the intention? I can't imagine it was. You gonna talk to me? You have to get, like, from the...
Fresh air. We hate these dark old caves and their filthy stench of old witches. A coven of the warty old hags lived here once. Unholy fires burning all night while they brewed up unspeakable muck in their cauldrons. They moved on years back, but the smell still makes our eyes sting.
Yeah, sometimes you have to line up, like, perfectly in order to talk to those things. So there's a lot more monsters down here for me to fill up my chalice. And I believe there's the chalice. Oh, look at that. Line up, there we go. A guide to covens for witches and witchcraft enthusiasts. A witch's coven would reach the heights of its power only when all their sacred flames were lit. I don't know if I really want to read this. I'll summarize. So it's saying that witches actually will help people if you have a talisman to summon them, though they rarely do it for free, and to look for signs of witchcraft in order to know when, or rather where they can be summoned. I don't know what's happening here. Must be able to open this somehow. But how? Wait a minute. There's a way to light this on fire. I remember now. Alright, it's on fire. So now if I run over here... That is the one thing that the club does that the hammer cannot, is it can become a flaming club. You can't have a flaming hammer, however. That would just be absurd. Vial. I don't know how much damage that knockback move does, but it does knock people back. Which in and of itself is useful. Chalice is ready to be collected, and that is my unfinished business. Except also... No, copper shield. This. Alright, I'm gonna need this later. Witch's Talisman. If I find evidence of a witch existing, I will be able to summon them. Hopefully it doesn't lead to a really annoying side quest. It is one of my least favorite parts of the game. Ooh, that would certainly be unfortunate, wouldn't it? Now, I don't just get to, like, leave the stage. I have to complete the stage. So, let's see if I can just mosey on up here. Here. Oh, God. Rawr! The dash move actually is helpful at this part. But I need to not be completely stupid. I'm getting hit quite a bit. Here. Block. Roar. 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 Copper shield. Oh god. Well, I'm gonna go back to the first stage, and I'll heal all the way back up to full. Whatever. I made it up. It's fine. Oh wait, I'm right here. Oh good. I can heal over here. Maybe just to like belabor the point. Just wait with me. Wait with me and see the misery that you have to go anytime you want to fully heal from one of these things. Maybe go make a sandwich, come back. Like, was that really necessary? But yeah, it looks like it looks like it's only like 2 bottles also. So if you want to go back to full and you have like say 6 bottles, you have to go to a stage 3 times, wait for the damn thing, leave the state like ugh. It gets pretty frustrating if you die frequently also, that's the other thing. Let's see. Is it Hammer Guy again? Yeah, I guess it usually doesn't alternate, but I know it does sometimes.
Bravo, Fortescue! Some of the other chaps wagered Zarok would be using your ribcage as a toast rack by now. But I knew you'd pull through. Here, I have a little extra something here I can give you. Could help the old quest. You want it?
Alright, it is treasure. A very temporary gift, but I am grateful nonetheless. A boom! Ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee. That's all, folks. On the next episode, we will proceed. I have gotten every chalice from every stage, so that's good. I don't need to go back to them except possibly to heal. Making pretty decent progress, and it hasn't been too rough. I'm very glad that I practiced this game, because it took a while just to get used to the controls. Because the controls, like, I'm used to them now, but they take getting used to. They're not smooth like modern games, and the camera, and all these issues that have been much better so worked out, and many 3D action games just weren't here. But yeah, still rocking it. Glad you're still with me. And, let's go kill that evil sorcerer bastard and truly gain my title as hero. I'll see you next time. Later.